Okay, friends, learning circle time. Today, we're going to talk about tally marks. Now, what is a tally mark? It's a way we can collect data for something we want to know how much something is or how many of something there is. So, do you remember when we got Fishhawk and we needed to find a name for him? So, we all came up with a name. We put all of our names on the board, and next to each name, Miss Amy, Miss Jessica, Miss Maddie wrote down the names, and then we put little marks next to each name. So some names might have had 2 tally marks. Some names might have had 3. And then whatever name had the most tally marks, that's the one we chose to name our Fishhawk. And Fishhawk was the winner, right? So that's one way of doing a tally mark for data. Here's another way. I have some spoons, okay? And I have some friends that are coming over for ice cream. But I have to make sure I have enough spoons for everyone. So will you help me count these spoons? We'll put the tally marks and then we'll see if it's enough. So first, 1 spoon, 1 tally mark, 2 spoons, another one, 3, 4, 5. Oh, remember how the 5th tally mark goes? Across, like this, right? And 6. And that one's gonna go over here. So remember our tallies, they make a bunch right here. This is like a little bundle. There's 5, and our 5th one goes across. And later, when we get older, it's easier to count because we can say 5, 10, 15 when they're in bundles of 5, but you have time to learn that later. So we have 6 spoons. Let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And guess what? I have 6 friends coming over. Perfect. So we did that right. So here is what we're going to do today. Remember our names we wrote down yesterday. Okay. If you don't have that paper, write your name really quick. I'm going to do mine. And we're going to make tallies of the letters in our name. We're going to see if we have any of the same letters in our first name and our last name, okay? So let's look at my name real quick. Does Miss Amy have any more A's in her first name and last name? I have 1 A. So I'm going to put an A right here, and I'm going to put 1 tally mark. How about the M? Do you see another M? Nope, I just have 1. So I'm going to write M, just 1. How about the Y? Just 1 Y. Ooh, moving on to my last name. How about the R? R, nope, just 1. How about the U? 1 U. How about that N? 1 N. How about the K? 1 K. How about the L? And we're looking at 1 L, and how about that E? 1 E. So when I look at all my numbers, which letter has the most? They're all the same. That means I don't have any repeating numbers. So my data would tell you that I only have 1 of the same letter in my whole name. So let's move. Let's look at Todd, Mr. Todd. Let's look at his first name, okay? Just his first name. I'm going to write it right up here. T-O-D-D. So let's look at his name. We have a T. Do you see any other T's? Nope, just one. How about the O? Just one. How about that D? Do you see any D? Oh, so we have to make two. 1, 2. So which letter has the most? D. So he has 2 D's in his name. And we know that because we took data with our tally marks, right? All right, nice job. So here, you can write your name, first and last name, okay? And you can take data the same way. So write your first and last name. Look for how many A's you have in your first and last name. Look for how many M's you might have in your first and last name, or N's or L's. And you can do that with someone in your house. And you know what? They can do it with their name too. And then you can see if you have any of the same letters with someone in your home. So happy tallying. Don't forget those pictures.